Hello world. In this video, I'm going to talk about truth. Now, I'm not going to talk about facts. I'm not going to talk about objective reality and how to split hairs on deciphering the truth of every little thing. I'm going to talk about telling the truth, honesty, and sincerity, the way it applies to your life and how you can use it to help decipher yourself. So, the whole idea behind being honest and telling the truth does not come down to a moral dilemma. It does not come down to the right and wrongs of this and that in life. What it comes down to is facing honesty puts you in a position to be responsible for the quiet urges or the sneakinesses of your heart and mind. So let me give you an example. If I want to get away with something, it usually is because I'm in a position that makes me feel awkward and it's easier to sly or lie my way out of it, even if I don't have to explain it later. But when you do that, it makes it easy for you not to feel responsible for yourself and your actions. It's like cheating. And that's not in a moral sense because what it's doing inside of you is making you more susceptible to the next time you want to slick out of something. And you'll find that if you do that over and over and over and over, you'll be someone who is known for a lack of truth, who will not be trusted. And I'll cover trust in another video, but at the end of the day, it changes your life in a way that complicates you emotionally, complicates your life functionally, and adds to confusion and instability. So when you're faced with a situation that you don't want to admit something, I suggest admitting it. Take 5 minutes this week and test out admitting small things that make you feel embarrassed and see if other people can't help you feel relieved in the fact that it wasn't that big a deal. I want you to feel the responsibility of doing for yourself honest things, honest thoughts, honest actions, just to kind of clean up the mess that's in there. You don't necessarily have to go and confess your whole life to a god or a priest or a person, but confession is very powerful in itself too. If you have someone you can trust and you want to give up small deceptions in practice of this, that's perfect, that's ideal. But in order to keep it simple and have you practice something that you can do without changing your whole life, take 5 minutes this week and practice admitting something awkward and seeing how much mercy you get out of it, seeing how relieved the person is that you just said that instead of making up an excuse. If you understand at the end of this the value and what it adds to you in terms of ease of life, then you will understand a fundamental secret that will help you every single day. So if you feel like everything's complicated, maybe there's just too many excuses. Maybe you've just let your heart be sly, and maybe you need to straighten up one small thing that will add a ton of simplicity and mercy and compassion in your life and help people like you more and trust you more just by your nature. So with that, I want to thank you. If you've watched my first two videos and you're watching this one, thank you very much. The stuff is important to me, and I don't see a lot of it. So I love you. God bless you. I see you when I see me. I've been the person full of excuses. I've been a great liar in my life, but it's something I gave up, not because it was a moral right or wrong, but because it changed my life for the better to become an honest person. And in addition to that, you'll find that when you tell the truth and people trust you, there's a foundation. So you can be someone other people trust, which feels nice. It adds fulfillment to your life. So With that addition, God bless you again. I love you all. Have a great day. I'll talk to you soon.